I'm Jake, and I'm going to tell you a story about a story. It seems as if I have an odd fascination with things I don't know how to fix. Sometimes I get stuck in my thoughts and my imagination just runs wild. I was just having a bad day. Nothing was going right, and so I called up a friend to just complain about everything. My model didn't show up. I kept throwing away ideas. I hadn't slept much in days because I was getting stuff done for its submission deadline, and, well, I guess I was having a meltdown. Well, I grabbed the nearest seat I could find, and there it was. A letter with my name on it. My name. I was rightfully creeped out. I mean, who wouldn't be? Is this some kind of prank? And I opened the letter and I realized it's a story written about me. And not just any story, it's a really well-written, fucking weird one. Okay. The narrative of Jake. Jake had fallen asleep quickly and quietly the night before, so he had hoped that the day would be similar. This was disproven immediately when he awoke by the sound of the typical urban euphoria. Before stepping out of bed, he felt the window beside him to find it shut, and he looked across the room to see that his upper door was ajar. Papers scattered across the floor, drawers rummaged through, and his cat missing. He got up to access the damage, and once he reached the threshold, he noticed a small crowd gathered on the sidewalk watching a man pull his cat's corpse to the road shoulder. He was 2 seconds short of being out the door when his phone interrupted. That's one of the remarkable things about life. It's never been so bad that it can't get worse. Bill Watterson. Love, an unduly inquisitive anonymous. Maybe I was too hard on myself. Maybe the model I hired had something more important she needed to do that day. And maybe the artist block will pass. My painting wasn't the problem anymore. Nothing was a problem anymore. And maybe the world didn't need to be revolving around me in my favor all the time. I was free from my anger after that because I realized that it could always be worse. Always. So, Miss Mystery, whoever you are, thank you for helping me realize that in this awfully depressing story.
I want a heart. You could paint it any color you like, just so long as I can live with you. I want a house built of old wood. it any color you like, just so long as I can live